Today we're going to be reviewing the A5. This cube is amazing. The A5 logo looks just like this. I'm sure you guys have seen it before. It is a very, very fast cube. I believe the world record was done on this. The new world record, I think, anyway. This cube is awesome. This is a new A5 from Speedcubeshop.com. Check it out. They have a lot of awesome puzzles. More puzzles on the way, more different ones. And the pricing is cheap, which also includes shipping, if I am correct. They might add $1 charge for express shipping. I'm not sure. International shipping, I know there's an additional charge, but it's still very, very, very low prices. So yeah, I mean, this puzzle is awesome. I just, when I first got this, I mean, I wanted to make sure this was completely broken in before I made the video, and it was broken in from the very beginning. It hasn't changed at all. The A5s are very, very well constructed. Check this out. You can see all the pieces here. They look very, very nice. They're well casted. You can see, let me see, there's not much light coming from this angle, so I'll make some light coming from that angle. But as you can see, if it decides to focus on it, yeah, that piece right there, this is what the pieces look like. You have these little two tabs here on the top, look like little bat ears. That actually helps prevent the cube from popping out. That's the very little tolerance that it takes to pop a cube. These pieces here are curved, as you can see by the light reflection. It is a very hollow piece. It's almost like if it's bracing on the inside, so that way the piece can be very light instead of a full casted caps and stuff like that, which is really awesome. On a normal A5, I've actually changed mine up a little bit. These edges here, you can kind of see where these reflection is right there. Used to be very sharp, and a really good thing to do with yours is to round them off. I didn't round mine too much. I just kind of scraped away the sharpness, and that makes the A5 extremely awesome. As for the casting, it is casted hollow. I do believe there's caps on some of these. Actually, no, there isn't. Oh yes, there is actually. Very hard to see. They fit so well together. You can see that line right there, this little edge. I've used mine for a good couple weeks now, so they're kind of worn in. But the pieces look very awesome. Another thing I wanted to show you is this centerpiece. Alright, so the centerpiece here, you can see has these little lifted rounded ridges here. Those actually provide for very, very good friction reduction, or whatever I guess it's called, which makes it an awesome turning puzzle because of these little ridges here. I'm not so sure why these edges are dipped, but as you can see, the wear, it's only on the outside, so that's also really good. Less wear on the cube. And then right here, as you can see on this corner piece, I mean the centerpiece here and this centerpiece here, you have those little holes. Those holes are actually on all four sides, so I don't know if that helps airflow in between the pieces or if it helps reduce friction. But all I could say is this puzzle turns extremely fast because of all these different features. The core is a very, very durable core. It's a ball structure. I'm assuming that they made it a ball structure because they don't want any of these pieces warping or bending or anything like that, and the whole ball will hold those nice and perfectly straight. And I guess that's it. Caps come off pretty easy. You just dig your fingernail in right here. But yeah, you can see the little grooves there. That's how you get out the corner caps. So that's pretty much the internal pieces of the A5, and I guess we'll go ahead and give it some numbers on corner cutting and everything. So let's do that. Okay, so as for the turning of the puzzle, this thing is extremely fast. Definitely give it a 9 or a 10 on speed. Very good for one-hand control. And oops, where am I? Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, very good for one hand. Very, very fast turning. If you're a rough cuber, this cube still does pretty decent. The A5 is an extremely good cube that won't pop, especially if you have at least decent control. If you're rough and you're trying to push it through really far, you'll probably get it locked, but still won't get any pops. So that's what's really good about this cube. Another thing about this cube is that it has extremely good corner cutting. I'm talking about like 10 on the corner cut scale. This puzzle definitely has line-to-line cutting. If you match the lines up, it'll eat through it like butter, which is very good for speed solving if you accidentally don't turn it all the way and you need to do an R. And it'll still go right through that R for you. So right out of the box, this thing is extremely fast, but you will feel that it's a little catchy, and the reason being is because these corner pieces here, the little internals need to be, you'll see the sharp edges when you get one. They need to be carved down a tiny bit. Other than that, this thing accepts lube extremely well. I recommend lubing it. And so far, out of the whole time I've been cubing this, it does not slow down and does not need any maintenance. And I'm sure if you do maintain your cube, like I did in this video, go check it out. It's a really good video on how to keep your cube clean and nice and fast. It's an even better puzzle after it's been broken in the first time. So that's it, guys. That's the A5 review, and it's extremely awesome puzzle for speed cubing. Definitely worthy of buying. If you really want an awesome speed cube, this cube is definitely geared towards anywhere from beginner to professional or world-class cubers. I think this is just pretty much all around one of the best cubes out there. And thanks for watching. If you want one of these, definitely check out speedcubeshop.com. The magic of the fingers, make the link come up. No, I'm just kidding. Go check out the link. Check out the site. Sign up to the website. If you have any questions, they have forums on there. They're really nice on there. The owner of the shop is extremely nice. He'll help you with any customer service needs that you need, pre-sale or after sales. Yeah, so definitely go check this out. This is not a cube that you should pass up. Have a good one.